And then we're going to be adding frozen vegetables. So we're starting with corn, because who doesn't like corn, right? We're gonna just do all of these completely frozen, straight from the freezer. I've got a bag of green beans, and each one of these bags is like 12 ounces. Yeah, so. And then we're gonna be adding a bag of peas and carrots. If you can find mixed veggies, you can use just mixed veggies. But when I was at the store last night, I was only able to get it like kind of, I don't know what you want to call it, like, what do they call them when you go to like a restaurant? Oh, deconstructed, yeah. So it's like a deconstructed mixed bag of frozen veggies. So we're gonna be adding a bag of shredded chicken that's already cooked, or if you have chicken at home, you can shred that. This is, I don't know how big this is. Oh, it's a 12-ounce bag as well. So that goes right in there. And then I'm going to get my bigger spatula. Ooh. And we are going to start tossing this together. So that kind of becomes, you guessed it, it's going to be a chicken pot pie. Ooh, frozen veggies flying everywhere. Okay, now we are going to be adding some seasoning. So we're going to add some onion powder and some garlic powder. I'm pretty generous with the onion powder. And the garlic powder, there's not much left in this container, so I'm just going to use what's left. And that's all she wrote. Okay, then we're going to be adding black pepper. I'm not adding salt to this because I think the chicken soup base is already pretty salty. So. But we do like a peppery pot pie. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stir all this together. You might be like, gosh, that looks kind of dry. But remember, I'm using frozen veggies here. So as this cooks, the veggies are going to release some of that liquid, and it'll mix up with the chicken soup. And make this like super luscious, super veggie filled chicken pot pie. Okay, so now that that's kind of sort of looks presentable, let's see what our next step is. And that is going to be buttery biscuits, because that's like so easy to use. Ooh, for a chicken pot pie. So what we're going to do is we're going to be taking each one of these rounds and we're going to be cutting them into quarters. So just cut them into half. Just use some kitchen shears. And then you're just going to pop them right on top. I'm going to do the rest of these real quick. You can also do it this way too. Ooh, and this is kind of fun. And I think it's just because I'm using these specific kitchen shears. But it's making this like really cute scalloped edge. See? On the biscuits. I don't know if it'll show up at the end, but you know. Just a couple more left. And these will all super, like, they'll puff up like crazy. So you don't necessarily have to have them all on top of each other, because it will kind of spread out and fill in all those spaces. Okay. How many more? 2 more. You can totally, like, you know, make this ahead of time too. Make it super easy if you know you have like a dinner party or you've got company over, or just, you just want to make something kind of ahead for the family so you can have an evening off. Isn't that cool? Like a cool concept. Taking the evening off. Okay, so I've got 2 more pieces. I'm gonna find a place for one. And then let's move these over and we'll pop this one right in there. Okay, so now I've got, this is a stick of butter, and we're gonna be adding a couple of herbs without, hopefully not tipping that over. I'm gonna add some parsley. Ooh, this is a brand new bottle. So let me open it up. So parsley goes right in there. And then the other ingredient is just a little bit of Italian seasoning. You can leave that out. I like putting that in. So mix that together. Just like that. And then once that's all melted, you're going to pour this all over the biscuits. I bet that's going to also help kind of make a gravy with the chicken soup. Okay, so now that everything has a little bit of butter, this is all going to go into a 350-degree oven for about 35 to 40 minutes and come back and have, oh my God, my mouth is watering already. We're going to try it. Look at this, guys. It's like a chicken pot pie, but so easy because you didn't have to make the dough. Let's go ahead and do a little taste test. I'm gonna dig right into the middle here. I usually pick a corner, but today I'm just gonna go right for the middle. And look, oh, that chicken. A little bit of biscuit on top. If you're not feeling like eating a whole biscuit, you can just have a little corner, right? Like a quarter, not corner. Let's do a little taste test. I was doing a taste test.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, sorry, let's do that again.
It's okay, I'm gonna put this back in, hold on.
No, I was filming, I just needed to raise it up.
I know, that's what I was waiting on. I have a second plate. I'll just start from the beginning.
Okay, sorry about that.
Oh my God, guys, look at this chicken pot pie amazingness. Let's do a little taste test. I'm gonna dig right into the middle. I usually pick a corner, but I'm gonna go with the middle today. And look, I only get a quarter of a biscuit, so it's kind of like portion control. But let's go ahead and give this a little taste test. That cream of chicken soup really does the trick. Let me get a little bit of biscuit. Absolutely delicious. I mean, usually chicken pot pie takes forever, but this is super easy to make. You just use a can of refrigerated biscuit dough.